Hello everyone, welcome to the Endgame studying. And this is Young-gil An, a professional Go player from Korea. And it's must know Endgame techniques, number 21. And today's topic is attachment tetsuji in white territory. If you look at the board now, you can see white corner territories in each corner. And black can do something inside of white territory. So you can make it it's a 0 point, or you can only let white to have 1 or 2 points in each corner. And you need to know what you can do. First of all, you have to find the vital point, and you have to guess what's going on. And also you need to think about what white can do in those situations after black plays a good move. So that's what we are going to have a look in today's endgame study now. So let's have a look at the situation together. So let's start from A first. Where do you go in white corner? So if you just play, for example, like here, number 1, it's not working because white can simply block and black cannot do anything now. So even if black goes there, white can capture, and now I cannot hurry. So it's not working. In some other cases, it's sometimes working, but now not this time. And if you jump in now, it's not working either. White can attach and black can atari and capture, but in this case, even white doesn't have to answer now. White can play some errors. Even if black goes here, A, then white can simply connect. It's one eye versus no eye. Black cannot do anything. So you have to find the vital point. Where is it? So now, actually, this one is a vital point. You can imagine if it's white's turn, white will go there, and this one is a bamboo joint point. So you can actually hit the vital point, and it's a little bit difficult for white to answer. For example, you can block, then black can kick first, white has to connect, and black can honey now. If I connect, it's already dead now, so it's a dead shape. So now at the end, it's a dead shape. So white cannot do anything. If white goes there, it's a co-fight, but white would better not to go. And then whenever black has enough coast threats, black can start the call. It's a big problem for white. So what white has to do is something else. So if white goes there, again, black can push through and atari. And this is a 10,000 year call fight. So it's a little bit complicated and it's not clean. And white has some burden. So I don't recommend for white to do this way. So rather, white can actually block now. Rather, white has to go this way. And whatever black does, black plays next, it's going to be a seki. So which means black and white both are alive. So black can go this way, and then white has to connect. If you want to avoid a co-fight, then it's a seki now. If black goes there, same thing. White can extend this way, because otherwise it's a co-fight now. Black can simply play here. Fine. So white has to go this way, and it's another seki now. And black can also go down, then white has to block and then play here. It's a still seki. So now the seki is the best way, which means white doesn't have any point. It's a 0 point now. So from the beginning, you can see that this one is a really good vital point, and that's the right answer. So next one, where do you go now? So you can see that now it's the topic is attachment tetsuji, right? So you can think about attachment. Which attachment is working? And now maybe you can jump in here as well. It's not an attachment, but it's a vital point. Let's have a look what's going on. So white has to capture. And if black cuts, now it doesn't work. White can simply atari here, and black cannot do anything. And then you can also think about push through here. Then white has to connect. And if black blocks now, white can come in or attachment. So either way, black cannot do anything. So it's one eye versus no eye. So it's going to be white territory. And even if black blocks, white can simply atari, and black is dead now. So like this placement is not working. Then what else can you try? Right, you can try something else. You can attach here now. So this one is attachment tetsuji. Is it working? let's have a look now. So white can capture, and black might attach now. And next move is important for white. White has to push through, and whatever black does, it's not working. Whatever black does, it's not working now. Okay. But white should be careful. If white Atari here, looks like the same, black doesn't connect, but black will Atari now. If I connect, it's a self Atari. Black captures everything. Even if white captures here, black will capture the 4 stones, and this group is dead now. So you have to be very, very careful. If I connect, then black can block, and it's a seki. So why can do this way? White can simply push through, and it's going to be a white territory. Then it's not working. Okay, so where do you go now? So like placement is not working, the other attachment is not working, but then you can think about something else. So you can see that in this case, number 1, number 2, they both are center, but you don't have to exchange now because they are ajikeshi. So now the right answer is here. You can attach here, and which is a vital point. And depending on white answers, you are going to choose your next move. For example, if white blocks, then where do you go? You can Atari here first and go down. Then eventually white can capture a single stone, so white can make only 1 point. And if I connect, it's about the same, but black can Atari here first and block. White has to throw in, so which means white captures 1 here, black captures 1 here. So which means white has a 0 point. So actually the other one is better. And white needs to be careful because if white, for example, push through, what can black do? Yes, right. Black can simply extend here. And after that, simply A and B are mi. So white is dead now. So yeah, black played a good like kind of vital point. Black hit the vital point for the end game. But if white answers wrong, they will all die now. So you have to be very careful. But anyway, from the beginning, if black doesn't do anything, white has 10 points. But once you go there, either white will have 1 point or 0 point. It's a really nice endgame move. So let's have a look at the next one, C. So in this case, whenever you play a game, then you'd better you should try to make a good shape for yourself. And for your opponent, you can try to make it a bad shape. So first of all, you need to make white shape bad. How can you make it? How can you do that? So for example, if you just attach here, white can connect, or white can simply block now, and it's not working, right? And if you just, for example, like this one is like attachment, okay, so it can be a good move, but white can simply answer somewhere, or for example like this, and then nothing black can do. So white has already a living shape. So from the beginning, you have to make white shape bad. How? The right answer is attachment, Atari. So when you Atari, white must connect, right? White wouldn't like to give up those stones. And then where should you play now? So nearly always, whenever you want to do something, you have to play in the corner. You have to find the good move in the corner. For example, if you just jump, white can simply go there. And now white has an eye. So you can see that white has an eye. Black doesn't make any eyes. So which means, again, 1 eye versus no eye. So it's not working. If you just attach here, it's not working either. So for example, white can simply make an eye, 1 eye versus no eye. And if you go there, then still not the best because white can go this way. It's mi now. And for example, if black goes there, white can block. So again, white has an eye shape, black doesn't have. So now the right answer here is attachment again. So now this attachment is the right move. And whatever white does, white cannot make on rear eye. That's a problem for white. For example, if white push through, black can connect underneath. And if white really wants, white can fight the call, throw in and fight the call. But again, it can be too much in some cases. For example, if white just doesn't answer, but I can simply Atari here. It's a real call. Now it's a big burden for white. And if white doesn't do that, if white just play there, black can connect. And it's a seki now. So which means white has no points, but black actually captures 1, so black has 1 point now. And whatever white does, for example, white can also jump, but black can push through, and now black can throw in, captures, and black can throw in again. And this is the right way, a seki. Now, if white captures here, it's wrong because black and Atari. It's a co-fight. It's a real call, and white is in big trouble. It's just like normal call now. So you can see that whatever white does, it doesn't work. Black can Atari here. If white captures, black can connect, and after that, it's a seki. Now, white has only 1 point. So whatever white does, it's a seki now. So even if white go there first, black can simply extend down, and black can still Atari and seki. So you may try any other moves, but you'll find that it's going to be a seki. So which means white cannot make any points. Or white can actually simply capture this one. So white can make 1 point maximum. So you can see that if you didn't find this move, for example, from the beginning, white has 12 points. So normally you might miss out, and then you may think, oh, it's already white's territory. What can black do? Okay, but if you do something, and also now you'd better try something in the end game stage. If you think something suspicious, you can try, because even if it's not working, you don't lose anything, so it's worthwhile. So why not? We can try. Okay, that's it. So now let's have a look at the last one, D. So it looks like it's already white's territory, but black can do something. What can you do? Yeah, today's topic is on attachment, tetsuji, right? So then you can think about just attachment, but it's not easy. So I mean, you can attach it here, but white will go down. And what can you do? Nothing really black can do now. It's already white's territory. And if you try this way, then white can still go there. Nothing, right? So now black cannot do anything really in this case. And what else can you try? You can maybe play this way, but white will just connect. And if you attach here, same thing. And if you honey now, it's also same thing now. So it's not working. Then what do? The first move is important now. So you have to find a good move for the first move, and then you can go on. So now the first move should be throw in now. So this one is a good tetsuji. If white captures, what do you do now? Now you can find another tetsuji, which is attachment. So you can see that it looks nice, right? If I connect, then black can go there, seki. So which means white has only 1 point because white captures here, but that's it. If I connect, even worse, because now black can throw in now. It's a co-fight. If I connect, then it's a real call. Or even black doesn't have to answer, and white has to play several more moves now. Okay, so it's a big trouble. So white should play here to avoid a co-fight. And you can also think about playing here first. Where do you go now? White can also connect. Then now you can hane and hane again. So that one is a right follow-ups, and white can not make any points, only 1 point. So now this one is a good move, and then usually white has to capture. Then this attachment. So now, black's second move is attachment, but still this is a kind of attachment tetsuji now. So once you go there, white cannot avoid the co-fight. Oh, actually one thing, white can play this way, white can Atari here, but then black can Atari, and white has to capture, and black captures one, and white can take it and then connect. So eventually white, white captures single stone, black also captures white single stone, and here, so how many points? White can make only 3 points, but the problem is, black made it instant. So actually it's good enough for black. So usually, in some cases in the real game, white might choose this way, and then take sente. That might be the right way for white. Okay, but at some points, and then if you don't mind taking gote, you can also play this way. And if black just connects, then white can simply Atari or connect. So black is dead. Black has to go there, and now it's a co-fight. Or you may say it's a double core fight, yeah, but it's a little bit difficult to win the double core. So in most cases, black can just simply connect, white connect. That's it. Okay, that's the right way. And so that's it now. So you can see that if you know some techniques, then yeah, you can easily reduce your opponent's territories. So when you make something happen inside of your territory, inside of your opponent's territory, I mean, then it's a kind of big thing. So before, when we studied about some other endgame tetsuji, then you can gain 2 points, 4 points, or more points. But in this case, at least you can gain about 7, 8 points easily, right? Or sometimes 10 points, right? So I hope you have some ideas, and if you can you get some ideas from this video, that will be good enough. Okay, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye.